Hello, bookworms, and welcome to a place where books come to life. So, get cozy. It's the Cozy Bookworm. Dad, the Man, the Myth, the Legend by Mifflin Lowe. Illustrated by Dani Torrent, with permission from Bushel and Peck Books.
Some say he's a myth, others call him a legend. Mum says he's a legend in his own mind, whatever that means. He's the one, the only... Dad! Stronger than a Sasquatch, more powerful than Thor. And when you're a kid like me, a dad like that can come in pretty handy. Take last week. I was being squeezed by a huge python who hissed and spit in my face. I gagged. I gurgled. I thought I was a goner. That's when Dad swung in and wrestled the beast to the ground in exactly 3 seconds. The python was completely finito. Dad beat his chest.
Me, Tarzan,
he bellowed. Now, Tarzan, drive by the hardware store, Mum said. Drive? See, Dad can fly. He just has to work on his landings, Mum says. But even she admits those are pretty spectacular. And that's not to say Dad doesn't drive. He says racing fuel runs in his veins. But Mum says minivans are not race cars. And for some reason, the police always agree. Still, Dad really is a great detective. When my sister Annie's doll went missing, he went bonkers. Where is she? She sobbed. I can't live without her.
Ha-ha! Elementary,
Dad said. And just like that, there was Dolly. Amazing, right? I bet it's because Dad is a 100% certified genius. I mean, he can even do long division. Read books with his eyes closed. And once he blasted off into space. We went so high and so fast, he said we went where no kids have gone before. Mum says if he pushes the swings that hard again, she'll send him where no one has gone before. Sure, Dad drives Mum crazy sometimes, but she says it just makes her crazy about him. All I know is I've seen enough kisses to last me a lifetime, and I'm only 10. Fortunately, Dad knows how to show me he loves me in other ways, like when I got the terrible, horrible haircut and swore I wouldn't leave the house for a month. Dad got one too.
I'll bet everyone starts getting the Franken-cut,
he says. And when my volcano set off the sprinkler system at the science fair, I thought they'd lock me up for 1,000,000 years. But Dad just grinned.
Now that's a volcano,
he said. And when my team lost the game 1,000,000,000-1, Dad knew just how to make things right. It must be exhausting to be so amazing, but somehow he never gets tired, even when I pin him. Or beat him. Hooray! Or ask him to make my all-time favourite dinner. Spaghetti with M&M's, chocolate sauce and potato chips. After baths and brushed teeth, if I ask to snuggle in bed with him, Dad always says yes. It's then, just before I fall asleep, that I hear him say my favourite thing of all.
Sleep tight, kiddo. And remember to dream big, because you can do anything.
With a dad like mine, maybe I really can. But you know what I'd like to be most of all? Just like him.
If you love the Cosy Bookworm, click like and the bell below. Click subscribe for even more stories.
Oh! Cheeky worm.